welcome to your stretch class. If you've been doing any of the other Fresh Start classes, maybe the warm-up and some of the others, this is a nice one to complement any at the end, just to give you a nice stretch through, or even any of the classes that you might do on our streaming service. We're going to start by lying down on our back, and just by bringing the right knee in towards the chest, taking hold, drawing in, either behind the knee or in front, whatever feels good for you. Just a little gentle pull, and then start to rotate that ankle in each direction. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're just going to lengthen the leg up towards the ceiling, and then bend the knee, lengthen. And what you might find is that your leg goes over here somewhere. If your hamstrings are quite tight, that's okay. Or if you're really flexible, it might go up here by your head. One more of those. Breathe out, and then just hold the leg there. So hamstrings are connected here, just behind the knee, and they run all the way down and connect into our sit bone, just about here, that bony bit in your bum. And we're trying to take the knee away from the bum. If you get any shake in your leg, you just need to ease off. You're trying to pull too far. I'm not trying to get my leg as close to my body. I just want to feel the stretch up the back of the leg. So wherever feels good for you to hold. And then you might want to just add a bit of movement through the feet. Just feel how that changes the stretch. Might want to relax your head on the floor. And then release. Bend the knee, lower down onto the floor. Pick up the other leg, taking hold behind or on top, whatever feels good for you. Draw the knee towards the chest and start to rotate that ankle. Now, depending on which workouts you've done, you might be feeling a bit of stretch here already. You know, sometimes when I've done a bit of weight workout, I certainly feel this one before I even straighten my leg. And then we'll just take a breath in, and as we breathe out, lengthen and bend the knee a couple of times, just to let the leg know where it's going. Take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, push the foot away. So we breathe out into the stretch because we have a natural reaction in our body that as we breathe out, it helps the body to relax. And we want the muscles nice and relaxed to stretch. What we don't want to do is pull them too much so that they're under tension, that they're kind of shaking. Our muscles stretch better when they're relaxed. So we want to be kind to our body. Then from here we can start to just point and flex the foot. As we bring the foot down, we're going to bring the ankle to the knee, and this is called thread the needle sometimes. So you're going to put your hand in between your legs, the other hand can come round and take hold behind the thigh. We flex the foot, pulling the toes back. It will just help to stabilize the knee joint, and you'll start to feel a stretch around your butt muscle or inside in your hips. Just relax in there. And then if you feel that you want a bit more stretch in this, just take a breath in, and then if you breathe out, let your knee travel away from your body. Feel how that feels. Opens up a bit more inside there. All done in the best possible taste. Switch your legs over so that other ankle comes onto the other knee. The right hand threads the needle, and then you take hold behind the leg. Flex the foot just because that helps to stabilize. Take another couple of breaths in. And then on that next breath out, just let the knee fall away. Then we can release the legs. Draw both knees in, just circle them round in one direction. And then in that other direction, feels good on the back, doesn't it? And then from there, we can roll onto one side. And we're going to take hold of the top shin. So bring the knee forward, taking hold of the shin. And then from there, as you breathe out, you're going to take the foot behind you. Now if you can't get hold of your shin, you could use a belt just to go around your leg. And we're going to bring the knee down level with the hip and then take it back behind you. And now squeeze your butt muscle and push your hips forward. And you feel it open up all the way down the front. And can you feel how your knee is starting to lift? Just drop it down a little lower. And then we'll come round to the other side. Bring the knee forward, take hold of the shin, get the knee level with the hip, and then slide it backwards. From there we can start to squeeze the butt and push the hips forward. So this isn't about how far I can pull my foot to my butt, but more, can I start to take my knee behind me? Can you feel how that opens up even further? Release that leg. And we'll come up to take a seat. So I don't mind how you sit, with the legs out, legs wide, or legs crossed, whatever feels good for you today. Take your right arm out. Bring it across the body, and then with the other hand, somewhere between the elbow and the shoulder, you gently pull it towards you, relaxing your shoulder down. And then from there we can bend the elbow, take the hand up and over like you're trying to pat yourself on the back. You might want to push, or you might want to pull to get that stretch through. If it feels really good, you might just want to lean a bit to the side, pushing the elbow up to the ceiling, and that will open the tricep a bit more. So that's your bingo wings or your dinner lady arms. Let's try the other side. Take the left arm out, bring the left arm across the body, and then bring the right hand between the elbow and the shoulder. Take a breath in, breathe out, relax the shoulder down, and then draw it in. So this is stretching through the shoulder joint here, and the lower the shoulder is, the better the stretch. Bend the elbow, take it up and over like you're patting yourself on the back. Push, pull, what works for you today. It might be just tapping yourself on the back. Some of you might be flexible enough to reach behind you. And then if you want that bit more, just lift that elbow up towards the ceiling. And release. Take a breath in as you breathe out, twist round to one side. Another breath in, and round to the other side. Come back to the center, bring the hands behind, open the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now bring the hands together, curl the back behind you, pushing your fingers forward. Take a breath in, lift up, and then open. So thank you very much for joining me for this Fresh Start stretch class. If you enjoyed it, you might want to try our stretch and relax class, which is 30 minutes, so it gives you a little bit longer to feel the stretch with a nice bit of relaxation in it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in another class again soon.